Hi, I'm Keith Larsen. I'm here with The Real Deal, and I'm here with David Abrams. He's the head of Masonre. And so, David, a lot of New Yorkers want to come to Miami. A lot of them want to come to South Florida, but as you were saying, it's not that easy to find space right now.
No, for sure. So I think supply is still available in New York. Miami, demand is high, supply is low. And it's been like that since COVID really hit, right? People moved here and started hunting space. Good restaurant space, second gen, gone in a heartbeat. The new focus is on new construction, but people can't wait that long. Finally, we're seeing this trend of those that signed at the beginning of COVID are actually starting to realize that it's not that easy to operate here. New York has all those fundamentals, the street, the foot traffic, the money to spend. It's not here like that. It's different. And I focus on street retail. There's a limited amount of areas that have that street retail like that. There's a mayor for every different city. There's a different municipality per city. So you have a different vibe that's completely disconnected. It's not walking 15 blocks or hopping on the subway. It's making a true effort. So there's a lot more disconnect.
Or how are you creating this space, creating this inventory?
I think the easy brokerage route is going out to CoStar and finding what's available.
Yeah.
True brokerage is actually calling owners and understanding what is the lease expiration date. Are there people that aren't paying rent and can we make it available? We're focused more on the new construction because you know what you're getting. Looking for the existing is not necessarily the easiest or best route.
And you were saying that a lot of people don't know about Fort Lauderdale and some of the new areas there. Where are you looking in Fort Lauderdale, and what is, I guess, the pitch to retailers and your pitch to other people about Fort Lauderdale?
So the fundamentals are there. I think what blew my mind was I was marketing 1212 Lincoln Road for Crescent Heights and South Beach, and one of the key data points was 35,000 cars daily passing the site, Alton and 16th. I'm marketing now the corner of Oakland and North Federal in Oakland. It's the cross between Oakland Park and Fort Lauderdale, 100,000 cars on a daily basis. 3x, that's pretty wild. So from a residential standpoint, you have more land, lower price point, ease of access to it all. And I think historically, I was always coming down to Miami to look at Miami proper, South Beach and all that, and never thought for a second that I would live in a Fort Lauderdale area because it didn't have that cool factor. That cool factor is 100% growing because it has the fundamentals.
Yeah, speaking of prices, are people getting priced out at all of Miami, maybe looking to Broward or some of these other places? Are you seeing that at all?
So separated between retail and residential. From a retail perspective, rents are still nowhere near what we're willing to pay in New York. Right. So in New York, it could be $300 to $400 a foot. Here, you're talking about that jumping 50 to 75 to now 125, 150. It's different. There are triple nets. Some of those rents inch up to $200 a foot. Bell Harbor shops could be $300 a foot. But ultimately, that top of the bracket is still not what a New York Midtown 36th and 6th. I signed a deal at $419 a foot. That, from a residential standpoint, completely, right? Miami-Dade, if you want to live in the beach, mid-beach, those are $1 million to $2 million homes are now also $3 to $4 million. So you're for sure getting priced out. In Broward and Hollywood, where I am, entry was $700,000. That same is now 1.13. So it's really different price jump in residential than what we're seeing in retail.